What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 19 Ultimate Team Road to 1 million coins, where we start with 50,000 and work our way all the way up to 1 million. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited. It seems like you have been killing it. This is episode 4. Last episode I challenged. I said, I don't know if we can hit 250 likes, and we absolutely crushed it. So I'm going to bump it up 100 likes. I don't know. That might be too much. Can we hit 350 likes in this video? Thank you guys so much for all the support. It's been amazing. But let's go ahead and dive into it because I don't want to miss my snipes. I was doing Rising Stars, and that's what we're going to do in today's video. I was checking out some prices, and there was a Deshaun Watson put up right here, and I ended up getting it, and I don't want to miss it. It was up. I saw it like right away. Like, oh, I got to get this on video though. So we go ahead and snipe that Deshaun Watson. Goes for almost 14K. I'm like, no, we'll just wait. I thought about just doing it off camera, and then it's all right. So we get that. Also, in the last video, I should go ahead and mention we made 32,325, which is how we got to 133,366. And I probably threw up some screenshots, or I'll do it now if I forgot. So thank you guys so much for all the support, and I think I'm going to buy this Dylan Cole as well. So, I don't know. Rising Stars was mentioned by somebody in the comments. I forget the name, but I'll probably leave that. Man, I'm leaving a lot of things on the screen for you guys to read if you're paying attention. If you don't have me on another tab right now, hopefully you're watching, not just listening. But if you are just listening, I think you can get by just fine. But anyway, so we got those, which is a nice start. So we're doing the Rising Stars, and if you notice, let's just do it by buy now. You notice they're around 8,000 minimum, and they probably 8,500 probably really is going to sell minimum. So there's quite a lot of profit to be made. I'm going to see if that left tackle was a good deal. So you see this right here. I'm going to look it up. I want to see if he sells like for 13. I bet he does. At times. So these were only worth 10. Let's see. See what they sold for. 12, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9. It was a 14 earlier. I think I'm gonna pass on that, but that definitely, if you actually are sniping Rising Stars, it is pretty nice just to be able to put it up overnight, and usually they'll sell. It's true. So you can usually get some nice profit on those Rising Stars. I don't know all these prices, so that's why you're gonna see me like looking up to see if like this is a good deal. I know minimum the 82, 83 sell for about 12-ish, so I kind of got an idea with that. I know that 881 sell for a minimum about 85, 9,000. So I do have an idea, but so my head's not really too useful right now, except for maybe just to get maximum value. But yeah, we're gonna go until I would say about, I think this is worth about 9. I think I remember looking this one up. We'll go probably till we spend all our coins, unless it's just a really long video, which I hope it's not. But with all that said, so we just dove into that. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday, or whenever you may be watching this. Unfortunately, I'm doing this on a Sunday night. It will be up Monday, which sometime Monday morning or Monday early afternoon. But I put this, I'm just going to put this out there. I'm kind of in mourning right now, the Chewy household, as the Texans the winning streak has now ended at 9, losing at home to the Indianapolis Colts. You got to give the Colts credit. Something already sold, so maybe I could have got a little bit more, probably Watson. You got to give the Colts credit. They came in and they played really well. This isn't a good deal on Cohen, but I actually am curious if he is worth about that. Yeah, he is. So that's good to know. But they played really well. Andrew Luck looked great. Obviously, he's looked great all year. And it's just a bad matchup. I think the Indianapolis Colts, I wouldn't mind not them getting eliminated from the playoffs, because it's just a bad matchup for the Texans. The pass rush is great for the Texans, but the Colts offensive line is great. The weakness of the defense is definitely the secondary for the Texans, and Andrew Luck being able to get be able to throw those missiles, quickly. And then also, if he has the time, able to go deep with T.Y. Hilton, was just to me like a mismatch. Andrew Luck just was able to exploit that. Jadeveon Clowney, J.D. Watt you didn't really see them too much. The strength of the Texans is their pass rush and their run defense. Now, their run defense is always going to be good, but the pass rush was really impressive the way that the Colts handled them. So And I know not everybody's a Texans fan, so you don't really care too much about that, but it just stinks because the Dolphins end up upsetting the Patriots on that crazy last play, miracle in Miami. And if the Texans would have won, they would have been the 2 seed right now. I gotta see if this is full. It is full. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some. We could just swap back and forth between 80, 81, and 82 and 83. Is that okay? I think that's okay. We could do that. But we could also do just throw in like the letter A or something into the filter, which would work. But we'll see if this isn't able to bring us any good luck. We'll mess around with it. Or we could do all offense, all defense. A lot of different things we could do. But a little bit in mourning today, unfortunately, as the Texans did fall. But honestly, I didn't expect them to go, starting 0-3 to be 9-4. Like, if you look at it that way, they made a nice comeback to Davion Clowney, jumped offside. Okay, I'm done. I'm done talking about it. Let's talk about some other games. Cohen, not a bad. Nah, I don't think so. The Dallas Cowboys pulling off that crazy victory. I know there's a lot of Cowboys fans out there. That was Amari Cooper and the officials were the best players in that game. So props to the Cowboys for winning that. And just a lot of good football games. It's tough. It's tough. But I hope your team won. Unless it was the Colts. I'm not happy about it. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can actually snipe something. It started off really well. It did. Ooh, something already sold. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this a little bit. I think I'm gonna change it a little bit. Ooh, that's gotta be a buy. Give me that. Give me that. All right. Let's look him up. I'm actually gonna look him up. Mr. Whatever your name is. Well, yeah, 80 Fabian. I'm going to try. I don't think I can get 15 for him. I think about 14. Let's try 14. 14, 250 for 14.5. We'll see if that sells. It'll probably be somewhere between 13 and 14. Dylan Cole already sold, and Deshaun Watson. So perhaps I could have got a little bit more value out of that, but I didn't. So, oopsies. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch this. I'm going to go... Let's look at time remaining real quick. I want it to be over... Yeah, it's so borderline. Let's throw the letter A in and see if we can get that just... That puts at 3 hours. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and just try that. Oh. All right. All right. So whoever mentioned it, which again I put in I should have put it in the comments, the comment that was left. Whoever put that, thank you. That was a good call. Rising Stars has always been good to snipe, but I didn't really think about it for this series, and I think that it really fits really well with my coin stack. So let's go. Thank you very much. This filter, yeah, I'll give you OJ Howard. Wait, 8,000? I haven't seen him in a while. I'm gonna buy it in the hopes that it's a good deal. Man, we're buying cards left and right. OJ Howard, 8,000. Speaking of OJ Howard, who's worth, we're about to find out. He's worth at least 10. I think I might be able to get about 11. I'll sell him for 10. I'll put him up for 10.5. But speaking of OJ Howard, he needs a power up. I have his card on my main team. I have it, his Rising Star, and I would love to be able to get his better card, but I don't really want to lose all those Kims. So give him a power up. Same with Deshaun Watson. Same with all the Rising Stars. All Rising Stars, in my opinion, especially if they have an upgrade, should get a new card. Griffin. 12. Nah, don't think it's a buy. Don't think so. But I feel like if they have a Rising Star, they should get a card. Also, you guys are probably gonna, if you have been using this filter a lot, you probably are yelling at me right now, like, you should buy this card, because these cards sell so well overnight. So even if it doesn't sell, come on, let's go. Rankins sells for a nice, actually Rankins is a good one. Man, this is so easy, guys. Oh my goodness. Rankins sells for, wait for it, maybe about 13? Really? Really? Maybe even more sometime. I would have put up 13. Okay, we got it for 52.50. How crazy is that? Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. We'll keep it going. See if we can hit something. How long has we been recording? Not too long. So I feel like I've already made a good amount of coins with that Watson. Now that Rankins was really good. In last video, I didn't mention this too much. I kind of just jumped into it. We didn't really have any good hits. The best one we had was 58.50 on a Hargrave. that we got for 3150 sold for 10,000. But a lot of cards just were like 3-4 thousand. It wasn't really anything great. A Rankins, Breeze, Ham, Rising Star, a few Rising Stars in there. But really just, yeah, nothing crazy. So we can't really pull in. We can't really get anything too great with this filter. Mahomes, I guess, is our best bet to be able to make the most. But it's still, with the little amount of coins we have, we can really still make a decent amount of coins. Okay, something already sold. So we're probably not going to run out of coins in this video. I've been doing that lately, but I think the video could go just too long. I don't want to make like an hour-long sniping video. I feel like my, whatever that's how long people watch, is probably going to plummet if I do an hour-long sniping video, but eventually, you know, I would get to a point where I'm not just going to spend all my coins, because the videos would just be too long. You know all that training I have? Wild. Been doing some solos off screen, and then just buying some cards up to make my, and then just trading over a little bit of coins, you know, a few thousand to my main to make it so I'm right on the nose, so I'm not cheating. But I've been, you know, doing that a little bit up to level 42, and then like all the extra coins I have, I just throw it into training for the most part. So that is good. And I'm thinking about using it on Aaron Donald. Use it on, because the Rams defense. They got Aaron Donald, they got Sue, they got Kevin Green. Who's their other end? Deacon Jones. They got so many good defensive like pass rushers. Could just run Rams defense on this account. It's good. It's very good. It's one of the best units in the game. All right, come on. Talking a lot about, ooh, Cohen. I'm gonna look him up actually, even though I saw him earlier. Does he sell for? Whoops. For Mr. Cohen here. How much do you sell for? I don't know, guys. This one's a little tricky. He's usually he's all over the place, but he sometimes goes down to like 9, 10, and now, you know, sometimes he's up to like even like 17. Oh man, that's tough. I definitely could pull the trigger, but I hate having to repost. We'll hold off for now. If somebody undercuts and puts it up like 10-5 or under, I think we'll definitely pull the trigger. Just because I feel like that's really safe. OJ Howard for 9. I feel like at 10-5, I mean, that's only, you got to sell them for 12. I mean, that's pretty easy to get your coins back. So we'll hold off. We'll see. All right, come on. Come on. Started off hot, but it is cooled down. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Come on. No, nothing. Not. Man, they were like, there was a bunch of cards popping up too. It wasn't even like a few cards. It was just, it was a lot. All right, we'll just get our good luck charm here. Maybe not today. All right. Come on. Okay. Nothing's even popping up now. Come on, give me a Patrick Mahomes for 10. Or even any Rising Star for super cheap. Come on. But Patrick Mahomes would be the best. Bulls, a left tackle. Did we already look him up? We could pull the trigger. Another one that we could. We could pull the trigger. I feel like the offensive line are generally worth a little bit more. Seems like people are a little more. It seems like they make those a lot more. I'm gonna look up Shell as well while I'm here on Mutthead. Mutthead.com. Brandon Shell. Let's see how much they say he is selling for. Come on, Mutthead. Right now he's down to like 9. Okay. But he definitely will. He goes up and down in between 9 and like 14, 15. So again, if you're looking for, I would say, decently easy coins, and you don't mind if you want to put cards up overnight, I feel like Rising Stars are probably the best. to be able to do that on. Okay, that is 100% a buy. All right, I'm gonna put this up. We did say I'm gonna put it up for 17 because they were up to 17, and if it doesn't sell, then obviously we'll drop it. It's very optimistic. Rankin's already sold. Nice. But I said, do I buy the one at... Oh, wait. I thought that was a Cohen. That was a Dylan Cole. I was going to say, do I buy that? Probably would. But that was a really good price on Cohen. So even if I have to drop it down to 13, 14, 15, still a really, really good profit. I guess I did that opposite. I should have said 15, 14, 13. Still a very good profit on Cohen. We'll probably go for a few more minutes. You guys obviously get the idea of Rising Stars and how it works. It's not exactly the most complicated filter, obviously, but it is very good. And there's so many cards that I am not buying right now that I probably could buy, and I'm just not doing it. Watson. CJ Ham, also another one. So there's a couple big hits in here. Oh, you know, opportunities for big hits with the Mahomes and CJ Ham. Obviously not 100K snipes or anything, but still, you know, somebody could put a Mahomes up for 5,000, same with Ham, and you could make, you know, a really nice profit. There's a Mahomes. I saw that one for 30, and I'm like, there's no way he's worth 30. But I actually have no idea what he's worth. Is he worth like 29? I guess I should look him up. See what he's selling for. Patrick Mahomes, Rising Star. And he is all over the place. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's definitely not a bad price. I'm probably going to kick myself for not buying that. Somebody undercut that. Just make my decision easy. Come on. Come on. Alright, we got a couple more minutes, so we're gonna go here. That's the only thing, is the refresh. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Sometimes it's a little frustrating because it just feels kind of boring. Even if you make good profit, it's like, do I really want to just sit here and refresh, or would I rather make a little bit less but be able to see a bunch more and not feel like it's boring? I usually fall on the latter there, even if I don't make as much. A refresh filter is generally just not up my... The Mahomes, why wouldn't you undercut the 23 one? I mean, yours will sell at 27.5. That's probably why. But I saw it, and I got excited. Another Mahomes at 27.5. You guys are just gonna put him up for that? I mean, it's a good price. I mean, they're gonna sell, but I don't know. Come on, baby. Went really dry at the end here, but definitely. I mean, it's dry because I'm also not pulling the trigger on some of these that I definitely could pull the trigger. That Mahomes sold at 23. Like, I could have pulled the trigger and maybe sold it for mid-30s. That's 10K right there. That perhaps some of you who do these more regularly, it's a good price there, do these more regularly, then they might pull the trigger on them. So perhaps there's some opportunities for you as well. If you start noticing some trends, you could really take advantage of the Rising Star. I don't think that's a buy, actually. Got so excited when I saw that price, but yeah, it's a buy. Yeah, it's a buy. Maybe not much profit, but it's a little bit of a buy. Down to 94,000 coins. Come on, undercut that one now. All right. Fair enough. Let's give it a few more refreshes. We're closing in about 20-minute video. I think that's usually about what I want to go with here. So I think that's okay for sniping. I think it's solid. Don't want people just, you know, if nobody's gonna watch the last like 20 minutes, there's no reason to make a 40-minute video. Just make two 20s. Started off so well, that rankings. There was the Deshaun, obviously, Dylan Cole. Like, there was a lot of solid stuff. Just, you know, that happens. It must, you know, it's not like everyone we're gonna make like 50K or anything. I wanna try to get one more, but we might just. We'll say we'll give it 5 more refreshes, counting this one. So that is number 1. Something new popped up. Number 2, come on. Nothing. Number 3. I was hoping a few cards would pop up doing this. Number 4 and number 5. I gotta at least get one more card to pop up. If it doesn't pop up here. Alright, we'll at least go till another card. I figured there would be more than one card pop up. Maybe it takes 6 refreshes. Well, that's actually a buy. Alright. I knew it. Okay, so minimum, I think they sell for 12. So I'll just look it up. I've been looking up a lot of cards, but we'll see. Actually, I think we might be able to sell it for like 14. So we'll try. 14,250. I feel like you can kind of name your own price on these. So there's a lot of opportunities that we'll probably miss just because I didn't pull the trigger. That was a nice price on Allen, but not one that I'm going to pull the trigger on. But let's see how many cards we got on the auction. 6, so not much, but I do think there's some good profit to be had. Oh yeah, we hit those as well. Those were good prices. We had the Cohen. You see Deshaun Watson already sold the Rankins. Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad. A lot of Rising Stars. There's 10 of them we bought total. What do you guys think of the Rising Star 7 on the auction house? Delayed there. 7 on the auction house. We'll see how much we made. I did probably put the profit counter on this video. A lot of people have been asking for that, so put that up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we made a lot of coins. Was it as much as we made in the last video? I don't think so, but still we're just keeping it going, trying to get to that 1 million coin mark. And of course, if you have any suggestions on filters, let me know down below, and I'll put your comment in the next video if I end up using it. Then I'll just use my own filter. That works too. But if we can hit 350 likes, well, I'm not sure what that will mean. I haven't really got anything in plan, but if we could, that would be awesome. It would make me happy. But thank you guys so much for watching. This will be back again on Wednesday, Monday. Wednesdays and Fridays is the upload schedule on this. So thank you guys so much. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma.